my name's Troy Hawes, and welcome once again to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. Today we're going to go back to the early 80s and learn a great song called Little Red Corvette, written and performed by the late, great Prince. Little Red Corvette peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1983. Now, before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new content on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes and you'll find my music there. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to look at the chords that you're going to need to know for this great song. Then we'll review the chord progressions. As always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my Beat Buddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a great song from Prince, stick around. We're going to get started right now. Okay, even though this song is from the early 80s and is primarily made up of the sounds of the time, a lot of synthesizers and that type of thing, you can still play this acoustically, and it's a lot of fun. So with that said, in order to get through Little Red Corvette, you're going to need to know 4 chords. Now, before I show you those chords, a quick note. If you want to play along with the album version from Prince, or play along with me using the chords I'm about to show you, you need to place a capo on the 1st fret. Keep that in mind. All right, let's have a closer look at these chords now. The first one is simply an F chord. Now, if you prefer, you can certainly bar this chord as well. Whatever you prefer to do. Both will work for this song. What else is there? There is a G chord. There's an A minor chord. And finally, there's a C. That's it. Those 4 chords are going to get you all the way through this great song. Let's now have a closer look at the chord progressions. Okay, we're going to break this into basically 4 parts for you. We're going to start with a look at the verses. Then we'll have a closer look at the chorus. There is a bridge in this song, but it's played in a very similar fashion as the verses. But we'll have a closer look at that as well. And then there's a bit of a break in the song where there's a guitar solo and the outro to the song. We'll have a closer look at that. They're exactly the same. They're played exactly the same. With that, let's jump now into the verses.
Guess you should've known by the way you parked your car sideways that it wouldn't last. See, you're the kind of person that believes in making out once, love them and leave them fast. I guess it must be done. Should a pocket full of horses, Trojans and some of them years. But it was Saturday night. Makes it alright. You say whatever got to lose.
Okay, there's the verse. Fairly easy to play. You might have noticed that I'm doing something a little bit different than strumming the chords outright. In fact, I'm palm muting while I play the verses. Now, for those of you that don't know exactly what that is, let me explain. This is when you use this part of your hand. You place it over the strings while you're strumming the chord, just lightly. It creates a muted effect. Let me show you using the F chord. Okay, that's really it. That's all I'm doing. Let's also talk a little bit about a strumming pattern, although I don't want you to focus your time on a strumming pattern. Play the song, not a strumming pattern. After you learn the chords and you understand the general rhythm of the song, a strumming pattern will come naturally to you and away you go. But what am I doing? I'm basically going a down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down. Let me slow that down for you. And that's it. That's basically what I'm doing for the majority of the song, although again, for the record, it changes. Don't focus a lot of your time on a strumming pattern. Okay, with that, let's jump now into the choruses.
Little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette needs fine love, it's gonna last.
All right, there's the chorus. I am playing it a little bit differently than the verses. Of course, I'm not palm muting. I'm strumming the chords outright on the chorus. And even the strumming pattern changes a little bit on the chorus. I'm basically doing a... That's down, up, and down, up. Down, up, and down, up. That's it. That's it. Again, find the rhythm, play it the way you want to play it. All right, let's jump now into what would be considered the bridge to this particular song.
Body like yours ought to be in jail 'cause it's on the verge of being obscene. Move over, baby, give me the keys. I'm gonna try to tame your little red love machine.
Okay, and there you have the bridge. It's played in a similar fashion as the verses. In fact, I even palm mute the actual bridge itself. Now, let's finish things off with a look at that break in the song where the lead guitar solo is played, as well as the outro to the song. I strum these chords outright. Let's have a look at it now. And there you have it, Little Red Corvette, written and performed by the late, great Prince. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. My name is Troy Hawes. Again, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, please consider subscribing. I do truly, truly appreciate it. This is part one of a two-part video tutorial featuring this great song. In a couple of days, I'll upload an Acoustic Lounge cover version of Little Red Corvette featuring the chords. Until then, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.